Hi, this is Mike Bjorkman. Thanks so much for watching SCV TV and our segment today with Minute with Mike. Today I'm with Mike Milligan from Exquisite Marble and Granite Countertops. Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
He's been a Santa Clarita resident since 1990, when I graduated from high school. And I got in the business of real estate the same exact time as he moved out here and was up and running in 1992, about the same time as me. And today what we wanted to talk about, Mike, is obviously I deal a lot in luxury high-end property. My clients depend on me to get them the highest price and the quickest, most convenient timeline. Now, I'll ask you the question. What are the two areas of a home that'll get people the biggest bang for their buck if they remodel?
It's the kitchen and the bath.
Thank you. Good answer. So what I like to tell people is granite is not that big of a deal to install. There's new products out there that's less expensive, and when we have buyers look at homes, they say, oh, this particular home has got great bones, it's a great location, but it's kind of dated. And everybody in a high-end luxury price range, and I shouldn't be high-end specific, I should take that out of there, but people think it's so expensive and it's really hard to do. Touch with me on how maybe easy it is or what the process might be on making it simple for them.
Yeah, it's really not that big of a deal. I mean, to change out the ceramic tile and install granite is maybe a 3 to 5 day process. And a lot of other work could be going on at the home at the same time. You can refinish the cabinets or whatever you want to do.
Right.
And when you talk about luxury properties versus lower end, I've been doing a lot of flip homes, repos for realtors that are $150,000, $200,000 homes. Because we have means to install granite as low as $30 a square foot now, and tile's going to cost you $25.
Right, exactly.
And the granite's just so much easier to maintain, and it's what people are looking for. That's a big negative of trying to sell your house if you have an old tile kitchen with the dirty grout lines and everything. Yeah. The people don't want to have to clean it all the time.
No, I know. I'm getting to the point where there was a huge boom in the 80s in Santa Clarita, and everybody knows it. And they have these homes that are really nice homes, especially more specifically lately I've been dealing with these homes in Saugus. They have these peaches and blues and purples, and people walk into these houses and just can't stand it. And I say, hey, you guys, if we can remodel these kitchens and bathrooms and spend $5,000 to $10,000 on them, we're going to get that back. And people don't understand. You were quoting some statistics a little bit earlier, what I'd love to share with people, because me as an agent, I can tell you till I'm blue in the face, but when I get another professional on my show and we talk about numbers, it helps people understand. So what were those specific numbers you were talking about? If you put a pool in, you get 20% back. If you put in granite, what happens?
Yeah, real estate marketing studies have shown that granite countertop in the kitchen has the highest rate of return for the investment when you sell the house of any other upgrade you can do to the home.
Right.
So like a pool's like 20%, a granite is 90%.
Right, and that's a pretty fascinating number. And me as a real estate professional, I don't need to do the study to know. When I tell somebody, hey, Mr. and Mr. Buyer, there's two homes I can show you today. They're very similar. One has granite and one has tile. They always want to see the granite one. Granite, it's been out for a long time, and people still love it because of the reasons, like you said, very easy to maintain, and it just dresses a home up so much more. I know when I remodeled my kitchen, we had 4 slabs put in, and it was just an amazing transformation.
Yeah, what a difference.
To where I actually really enjoy sitting in my kitchen, so it's amazing. Talk to me a little bit about some of the other products that are out. I know we talk granite, but what other things are out right now that are popular, maybe less expensive options? Give me a little bit of information on that.
Well, there's two things that have kind of transformed the market recently. One is there is prefabricated granite. So we can pick up these countertops that are already basically cut and edged and install those at incredibly low prices. And then there's the man-made quartzite products. And those include, you've seen a lot of national advertising. Right behind home plate in Dodger Stadium, there's a sign for Cambria.
Right.
And that Cambria quartzite is made in Minnesota. And it's beautiful. And they have the technology now to make their quartzite not just look like limestone or solid colors, but to look like very beautiful granites. So some of the more exotic granites, the really pretty ones, with the waves of color and the giant crystals, those can be a little bit expensive, upwards of $1,000 or more per slab.
I've been there.
And you bought 4, probably. That's why you like your kitchen so much.
My wife literally went to the yard and picked out the nicest one, which naturally
women have an instinct for that.
Most expensive granite I've ever seen in my life.
They beeline right to the most expensive one.
But it's beautiful, and it's time.
And you'll have it forever.
Right.
So I tell them, don't try to chintz on your granite. Pick one you're going to love, because you're going to have it as long as you live in the house. Right. It's not something that ever is going to wear out. It'll outlast the house.
Right. I have a question for you, and I've actually had people ask this question. If I take a burning hot pan right off a stove and set it on the granite, does it A, hurt the seal, or B, hurt the granite, or C, is it not a good idea, or D, is it a good idea?
I've never seen granite broken by a hot pan.
Okay.
I did see one time a piece of quartzite broken by someone who had gotten a iron pan red hot. I mean, literally, it was glowing hot. And they set it on their countertop.
Right. Well, so they deserve to have their countertop.
That was kind of counterintuitive right away, right? But when you're talking about something that's like boiling oil hot or boiling water hot, absolutely no way that's going to affect the granite or quartzite.
No, absolutely. And I just wanted to stress to you guys how important it is to do these remodels. I know I'm going to have a lot of clients thinking about doing kitchen and bath remodels. I have tons of clients right now, literally hundreds of them, and I have hundreds of SCV leasing clients that want to remodel their bathrooms and kitchens, because I tell them, look, I can get you a couple $100 more a month, and I'm talking little 1,200 square foot homes. Right. Do me a favor, spend the money, and watch the return we get. Watch how fast. So anyways, the point is, how on earth do all these people get a hold of you, and then how on earth do we bring samples? Do we look online? How do people get an idea of different choices?
Well, easy to get a hold of us. I'm a hands-on guy. I'm going to be involved in every project. So my phone number is 661-284-3000. Has been that number since 1992, and I'm keeping that one. It's a pretty good number.
That's a really good one, yeah.
284-3000. And as for the choosing the stones, it's all of the above. They're online. We bring samples. You can go to the granite yard and pick out the slabs like your wife did. There's a combination of ways to make those kind of choices.
Right.
The man-made quartzite companies, Silestone, Caesarstone, Cambria, Quartzstone, I can't even name them all. There used to be 2 or 3, now there's a dozen. They all have extensive websites showing every single color that they sell.
Right. Okay.
So if you just Google quartzite countertops, you'll just get return after return. If you Google granite colors online, you'll get a very good idea. I like to have people go online and get an idea of what they're looking for.
Right.
They say, I think we want something dark brown. Then I'll bring them samples.
Exactly.
So we come to the home, we make the measurements. You can email us a sketch, whatever's convenient and efficient for you,
right.
And free estimates. And
yeah, okay, good point.
See if you want to do something with it.
Well, folks, I think you'd agree we got a lot of valuable information today. For my luxury clients, I'd like to point out, please consult with me or our team interior decorator before you go pick out crazy colors.
Yeah.
We want to stay somewhat neutral.
If you're wanting to sell the house, you don't want to put in purple or orange.
Yeah, I mean, I got crazy clients that are very extravagant.
Yeah.
They've done some things that are unbelievable. So talk to me before you call him on colors.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's it. Thank you very much for the information. We got the number
284-3000.
284-3000. And again, my name is Mike Bjorkman. 212-8075. Find us on the web for SCV Leasing, the rental properties, scvleasing.com. Always on the web for the sales, SantaClaritaRealEstate.com. We thank you as always for watching SCV TV. And of course, my segment, Minute with Mike. Have a great day.